Good day and welcome to this Powerboost meditation. My name's Judi, and today we are going to explore the idea of alignment. And many of you have heard this term before. Often it's referred to the body, but it could be about aligning ideas, all sorts of things. And we tend to find that it's important in arriving at a good outcome. Alignment. When we're talking about the body, there is architecturally, if you will, an ideal or absolute placement of the bones and the supporting soft tissue, the muscles, in which we can operate pain-free. And it's not that it's, certain good alignment for one person and different from another. Yes, of course, we'll have injuries, but if we look at a really healthy body, there's an absolute. This is why we can go to a chiropractor, a physiotherapist, or physician, and they can help us because they know what that absolute is. And of course, I'm thinking a lot about my bicycle, that when starting the biking season again, you take the bike in for a tune-up and an alignment. And this is called truing the tires, truing the alignment. I love the fact that they call it this idea again, there's some absolute or true way for that alignment to be. It's not my opinion or your opinion, there is some absolute. And the same actually applies for each of us. As human souls, there is an ideal alignment, a way of operating in which we will remain pain-free, or you could say peaceful. And just as alignment is to the body or the bicycle, the alignment for the self is called awareness. There is a specific awareness that unconditionally in every situation allows us to remain pain-free or peaceful. And that awareness is called spiritual awareness. It's an awareness that transcends everything temporary. So we're going to explore this alignment within the spiritual awareness that automatically keeps us in that experience of peace. Sitting comfortably, and hopefully the body is aligned as you're seated, but somehow many of us have forgotten what that is. So just try to be seated comfortably, and that's perfect. And if you want to have the eyes open, you're most welcome to experiment with that. And just one thought is needed to bring my focus into this moment. The sense that time has stopped. The rest of the world is on pause, and I am free to give myself 100% of my attention. And that means going inwards, looking inwards. I know there's the habit of looking outwards, giving so much attention to what's going on around me. But at this moment, my interest is completely on understanding and caring for the self. I, the thinker, the experiencer, the life in this body, I, the being, the soul. What is my alignment at this moment? Just as physicians have ways of checking instruments to check the physical alignment, there is a question, a single question that helps me to check my own alignment. And that question is, who am I? Who am I? Very often, I answer that question internally through some temporary identity. I say I so many times in the day. Who am I referring to? Is it I, the package, the body, and all the features of the body, the gender, the language, the culture? Is that the I am referring to? Is that the alignment or awareness? And if there are any changes to that I come out of alignment. That is, I lose my peace. Especially as I begin to invest my sense of value and worth in that temporary package, the body. Or is the I referring to people, relationships I have? Do I define myself relative to others? Daughter, son, husband, wife, all these different relationships. They are temporary too. They come and go. And again, if I put my sense of value in that awareness, I'm easily pulled out of alignment, that peace. Is my sense of self, that I, connected to possessions, my stuff, my car, my phone, my house? Am I pulled out of alignment? If any of those change, I lose my phone and I become distressed. Or is my sense of self placed in a more subtle place of positions, status? I am the owner of this store. I am the chief of this company. I am the first at this intersection. Those definitely will change. If I lose the job, do I also lose that sense of peace and well-being, signs of good alignment inside? Those 4 P's, package, people, possessions, positions, they're all temporary. And they can pull me out of alignment. There's a 5th P that will bring me into alignment every single time, because it's timeless, eternal, independent of anything going on outside. And it's simply point. I am a point, but not an ordinary point. I dive into the experience now of what an extraordinary point I am. I am a living point of consciousness. I am the life in this body. Everything that's making this body function, the heart beating, the lungs breathing, synapses firing, chemicals reacting, muscles flexing, the list goes on and on. Hundreds of functions happening in this body. They're all happening because I am present. in this body. I am like a power point, just a tiny invisible point of light, making this entire body live. I am no ordinary point. And this body can do wonders. But it does not compare to the wonders that I, the point, can do. This body can walk and run and leap. But if it's doing it peacefully, gracefully, powerfully, with that will, it's because of me. I am the holder, the container of all qualities of life. I am life itself, and I hold the qualities of life. I am indestructible. The body is temporary, but I never die. Nothing here can ever belong to me, but what is mine is valuable beyond all the diamonds in the world. All the most sought after resources are within me, the point, the soul. Love, kindness, compassion, forgiveness, they're all concentrated within me, the point. When I come into this awareness of the self, completely detached from anything temporary, but bringing so much value from within to everything temporary, I start to experience well-being. I may not be the body, but as the soul, I can care for the body, a beautiful relationship with this body. The relationships with others may come and go as they embark on their journeys, their parts through time. The time I have with them can be filled with so much respect and pure feelings, however long or short, of such high quality. It is a joy. I may not own all the stuff around me, but I can be a steward, deeply appreciate everything around me. And I may play different roles. How I play them depends on the state I am in, even as they come and go. The wonder of I, the point, the soul, brings me into alignment, well-being, which will make everything in the life well. Om Shanti.